Yo guys, good morning. This is Monday. It's already Monday and it's a new week. So you guys remember that GJ trade I told you guys about? The GJ on the last video that I spoke that the place I took the first that I wanted to take the first entry is not valid because I feel like my sweep. Let me just show you guys the trade. You guys might remember. So here's the trade on that GJ. You can remember I used this breaker block to just do as if I wanted to enter here, right? But you discover that something happened. See this long wick. That was why I was like, there's a possibility for price to come here, but price did not come here. It missed me out. I should have entered here, but price missed me out. And when price missed me out, it just went rally to the upside, which is quite annoying. But it's the starting of the week, so yeah, let's just see what we can do. On the other hand, the $10,000 account is just three trades away from getting blown, so we need to be careful with our next trades. Guys, I put an entry here on GJ, right? But it didn't tap me in. It didn't tap me in on my account, but it has already tapped me in on TradingView. And it looks like it's reversing already. I don't want to force enter this trade. I'll just wait to see if it's still gonna come back, but it will be very annoying if it doesn't tap me in. Yeah, that's just what I'm waiting for. The immediately touch is already reversing. I just hope that it comes back and like tap me in for real now. It's quite annoying, but yeah, let's see. I'll show you guys the screen record of how it didn't tap me in. For a closer look, see that the thing tapped me in very well, but for some reason I wasn't tapped in. If this rallies down to the downside, if it go to the downside, that would be very annoying because I carefully picked this trade, right? Because we have on drawdown on the account and the account is almost blown. So I'm carefully picking my trades, which means I'm taking only A+ setups. So this one is actually a very good trade, and I would hate to see it go like that. Though I'm waiting for another trade on gold. I'm waiting for one on gold. It's sell. Let's sell right here. So I'm just waiting. Let's see. Guys, if I say this trade is not paying me, I'm lying, guys. This is really painful, but at the end of the day, it came back, but it didn't tap me in still. So I'm just gonna leave it there. If it reach like a 1 to where I'm supposed to break even, I'll remove the order. Guys, I already know this is going to melt. I already know it's gonna melt. I don't know. I think we will catch this trade now. Like, if we should catch this trade, it's like a 1 to 8. We'll be out, like we'll be in a very good place for the week to continue trading. It's a very, very good start for the week. So it's quite annoying to see this. So guys, we got tapped in again. The price came back and tapped us in. So the price is also reacting from there. So hopefully we just get a sell from there till this. My TP is the Asian low liquidity right here. That's my TP. I'm aiming for this Asian low liquidity. So there's still a lot of bearish move that is supposed to happen, but hopefully we are in a good place before it gets to the night time, because at night time, you guys know the spread always like increase sort of. I hope we get down and leave the entry before then. Guys, the trade is moving. After it tapped us back, it's moving, and this way, if you get here, I'll put break even. This is where we break even. So the trade is moving fine. We're up about $400 right now on the 50k, and I think we're over $100 on the 10k account. So if we pass this, if we get this trade, we would have eliminated a lot of losses that we had. At least about 8 losses that we had on just this trade. So that will be good for the week, so that we can now trade well, get and actually pass the account. Yo guys, today is Tuesday, right? I'm still holding this sell on GJ, right? You guys can see. So still holding this sell. I'm up about $800 right now. And I also entered this trade. Remember this extreme I told you guys about? Enter this trade, looking to clear out some liquidity right here. All these things that go DJ. So yeah. This is a very extreme zone on the higher time frame. This is the buy I've been looking for all this while, but like let's just see. I don't know if you guys can clock it, but you discover that it's an extreme zone. Gold has already like retraced a lot. So yeah. So guys, on this chart you discover that price is at 197,400, right? I want to show you guys something just for us to phantom what's really going on around here. Just to know we're not mistaken, this is a 4-hour time frame. See the range of this spread. I had to shift my stop loss from break even back to where it was because there's a possibility that price could just just feel funny and just want to make a joke and just hit my SL. So that would be funny on my side. But yeah, this is the 4-hour. You can see the way the spread is. When I go to the 1 hour, the spread will be even way more bigger, right? So this spread is reaching 17500, and price right now is at 176, and now it's at 560. This thing, that's what the spread is reaching. And mind you, this one that has to hit SL, this one hits SL, is done. This one is the one that has to hit SL. So see the range of that spread. See how many candles that spread is covered. The aim is just to honestly get funded and get your money, get out, get your own personal account, because this bullshit that these people are always on is insane. Yo guys, so as you can see, this price action was kind of one of the messiest I've seen. So this like Asian range here shows that I've held the trade for 2 days, right? But price managed to still come back and it does at break even. So on the 10K account, I have only one trade left, right, to change this dynamic. Right. GJ, it's weird to see GJ move like this. I've not seen this happen in a long time. Yesterday I heard some retaliation in the war, so I don't know if that's what's affecting it right now. But initially I think the market should have gotten to this place, but it didn't, which is fine. But there's a different pair I'm seeing, right, that is trending, and I think I can capitalize on it. So, and that's US30. So let me just see if I can use that trending market to actually catch a good trade. So guys, you discover that price already reacted from that place I marked in the morning, but I want to take the more conservative route. Why? Because I'm literally on my last trade on the 10K account, so I need to be careful with what I do. I cannot just enter directly from here. I know the target is up here, but I don't know when it's going to want to start moving. So what I'm waiting for now is either price reacts from here, breaks this structure, comes back and takes it to the upside, or this is just like a fake out, a liquidity point for price to come here. But these are the two entries I have. Okay, those are the two entries I have, and those are the things I'm looking towards. For GJ, I have this entry also. I already set it down. This buy entry. GJ is bullish normally. You guys saw the one that I had. I was stopped out at break even. So it's quite annoying, but yeah, stopped out at break even. GJ is bullish back, and now we can look for buys to take it to this side 1 to 6. So I don't know when this is going to tap us in, but yeah, let's see. So guys, I literally just opened this Instagram account just right now, right? And some people are already following me. I think some people are already seeing me on their feed. So I just opened the account. I followed a bunch of people that I already followed on my last account. So very soon I'll be putting my photo. Right, I'll put my photo on, and yeah, you guys can follow this account. You can see the username is EnzoFX_1xt. So you can follow this. Hey guys, the limit I set on GJ, missed us out just now. So I don't know if it's gonna come back, but it just missed us out by nothing. Literally nothing. So this one, so I wanted to sell on gold, right? I put alarm there, but I was sleeping. So now I'm probably going to use an entry confirmation for this. I've already set it to using an entry confirmation for this. I don't know if price is gonna come back to that person. Well, that's just what I'm looking at. Also US30 that I was looking for yesterday. I'm waiting for it to break the structure before I look for a buy on US30. So I already set this. GJ also that, see, you guys can see it literally just swept the liquidity I marked, and it's just moving. It not even didn't even come back to like tap. It's kind of annoying, but yeah, let's just see. That's where we are right now. Hey guys, it's insane to me, right? Why? Because not only did we miss this entry on GJ, I also missed this entry on gold. I wanted to sell gold. Like, it gets to a point you just start thinking that these things can't be normal. I actually put this in a normal scenario. This is supposed to sweep the inducement and tap me in, but it didn't tap me in still. I was supposed to enter from here too, but I wanted the confirmation. The confirmation I got didn't confirm and didn't enter, didn't tap me in. This is just so annoying. This is supposed to be like a 1 to 8, and you guys can see it melting like right in front of you guys. It's so freaking annoying. These are the things that like make you furious in the game. Like, you just get so angry. Like, this trade, like, if I was able to catch this trade now, I'd have covered. If it's TP, I'll cover like 8 losses. I'm on my last trade. On the 10K account, so I'm meticulously trying to catch a win. That's why you see that I'm able to catch this. You see that it's not blowing past my entry like before. It's not blowing past because I'm coming down to take entries. But now the problem I'm having now is it is not tapping me in. It's not tapping me in. GJ too. There's no reason why GJ should miss me by this. See this? There's no reason why he should miss me by this. And now he wants to keep on going up, which is very annoying. This USD card, I don't know if I'm gonna US30. I don't know if I'm gonna take it, but this whole thing right now is pissing me off, honestly. Gold seems to have left us. It's very annoying, but yeah, what can I do? So guys, completely missed this trade. This GJ. So I think we've missed it because it's already moving. It's already moving too. It's like one of the most annoying things that can happen to you when you're in drawdown. Oh yeah. So trade updates. I later entered the 10K account from here. Though this is where I originally entered on the 50K. So looking to go up to this side. So let's see. So as you guys can see on the contact here, we're 8% down on this contact here. So we're literally almost done. Like, the account's almost done. Okay, so 8% down is crazy, guys. The performance has been poor. See the win ratio poor. So we've been suffering, guys. Hopefully we get out of drawdown and start trading right, honestly. So yeah, let's see. So guys, here's the balance. You guys see that it's remaining $88 to close the account, but here's the equity because we're on that trade, so it's kind of making it 200 right now. So hopefully
we hit TP on this trade, so we can be like, I think if we hit TP on this trade, it should be like 9.5 here.
So guys, hopefully this hits TP, because this is where I entered for the 50k. If you guys can see, this is where I entered for 50k. But you see this red line here, this is where I entered for the 10k account. I wasn't able to enter fast on the 10k, so I had to like find an entry here. So that's why I entered for the 10k. I'm looking to target this red line at the top here. So I'm hoping that price gives us that. This is US30. That's why I'm able to do this. I can't do this on any other pair. So experience will make you understand that there are some pairs you can like do some kind of risk to reward. There are some pairs you can't. So that's why I'm able to do this in the first place, because US30, and it's a tiny trade. Like the SL is very tiny, but the risk to reward is there. Right, the SL too, if you go to lower time frame, you know why I use this type of SL, so it's not like careless. I know what I'm doing. So hopefully this hits TP. If this hits TP, it will be the comeback of the history. It will be the comeback of everything, guy. So yeah, hopefully this hits. For this one, the trade is still moving. It didn't tap us in still, so it's still moving as I expected it to. For the gold trade that I was supposed to enter to, this is retracing back, but I don't trust this area anymore because it's been used already. It could be used again, but the probability has now shifted. It's no longer. So I removed the others. So yeah, guys, it's night time. This is 11:55 at night, Thursday night, right? I've already put the trade at break even, right? The trade is already at the 1 to 8 on the 50k account, and on the 10k account it's already at, I think, 1 to 3. So I 1 to 3 on the 1k account. So I actually took partials because on the 10k account I risked $60 and I took partials, so I left the rest to be running. So the rest is about $150 in profit. Now that's 1 to 3, so we're looking for 1 to 8 on that trade. So yeah, let's see how the trade moves. You guys, trade updates. We've already hit the break-even point, so I've broken even. I haven't broke even since yesterday before I slept, right? So we're looking for price to still go up from this point, right? I'm looking at the daily time frame, how the daily candle is moving. If it reverses totally, I'll close this trade. But if it keeps moving, right, just going to hold it. Then today is Friday, I might not want to hold it throughout the weekend, so depending on whatever RR it gives me, I'll just leave by that point. So yeah, that's basically what I'm looking at. And you guys should note that this is US30, and that's why I'm looking for this high risk to reward. And for the people that always say my SL is small, you guys can see the entry there. It's not as small as, it's not, you cannot. This is the last time I will explain my SL, right? So my trading strategy depends mostly on RRs, right? I just seem to trade in the market conditions I was not supposed to trade in. So what do I mean? So I take full responsibility for almost blowing their accounts, right? Because it was not supposed to be like that. There are times where I'm not supposed to be in the market, and I was, right? Because of emotions, the excitement of having to pass the new account and having to get a payout again. So it's my own fault, you get. So anything that happens to this challenge is exactly my fault, and I learn from everything I get, anything I do on this challenge. So right now I'm just looking to get the account back to the normal level and start trading the way I used to trade. You guys get me? So some people have cooked me in the comment section. So someone said I gotta ask my mentor how to put stop loss. But yeah, it's just how it is, man. It's how it is. I just, when you do things wrong, I guess get the consequences from both the people that are following you and both the market. So it's just how it is, man. Okay, so at the end of the day, I will just have to find a way to prove myself, to prove to myself, because like I'm actually doing this journey for myself. Yes, very later in the future I'm gonna come back and look at this and see how far I've gone. So yeah, that's basically the main reason why I'm doing all these videos. So yeah. So guys, for the week, I think we took one loss, right? We took one loss, and we're on a trade right now, which is winning, right? And we missed 2 trades. Let me show you guys the trades we missed. So we missed this gold trade yesterday. You guys know I wanted to take a sell from here, and also this GJ trade. This GJ buys that I wanted to take, it's already heading to TP. So we missed these 2 trades, right? So you guys can, I don't know if you can see, but the week is getting better. The price actions are starting to make sense, right? And I'm starting to like coordinate myself well. So this is the US 30, still holding, right? As you can see, this is like a 1 to 16 extra reward. This I took on this one I took it on the 50k. This one is a 1 to 7. I took it on the 10k. I got a late entry on the 10k, but I was able to enter it on the 50k. So if this hits TP, right, on the 50k would have almost come out of drawdown, but this one would be like in $500 in profit on the 10k from nearly blowing the account. Don't mind the pimples in my face. I usually have breakouts sometimes. So from nearly blowing the account, we'll probably hope. So yeah, next week will be better. Let's just hope. Yeah, guys. Yo, guys. Ignore the noise. I just closed for a 1 to 10, almost a 1 to 11 thereabout. On the 50k, and I also closed for about a 1 to 4 on the 10k account. So yeah. So ignore the tape. I put it there so that the stuff doesn't get infected, so I just cover it, right? So that's basically why it's there. So guys, we just closed for $2,300, right? That's like a 1 to 10 thereabout on the 50k account. So I'll be showing you guys how much is left to get us back to drawdown. It's not that much anymore. So we're ending the week profitable, and this week is quite profitable to me. Very, very profitable, in fact. From the past video, I showed you the percentage that we were on the account, so I'll show you the percentage that we are down now, so you guys can see the difference. So it's a profitable week to me. I don't see any other setup. I can't even take a setup by this time, so it's probably till like next week find another trade, find another setup. And guys, I'm very sure that the trading will get better from here. So yeah, guys. So guys, this is a big win for us. We went from literally 8%. Went from literally 8% down to 3%, 3.5% down. I mean, that's like a very big win for us, guys. So yeah, we're chilling, guys. We're actually chilling. So I think, where is it? This is the profit we made, about $2,300. So yeah. And yeah, mind you, the $2,000 something I made, I was risking $200. I was not even risking up to $250. So if I was risking $250, I would have made more than that, right? But I was risking $200, and you guys can do the maths to see like how I was able to manage my psychology throughout the trade, because initially the accounts were blowing, guys. This trades just give the account hopes. Like, we have hope of getting out of drawdown now. 10k was literally gone. That one, it was like just one trade to like blow the account, and here we're out of drawdown. We're out of drawdown. We're almost out of drawdown. So yeah, let's see what we can do next week. I hope next week is going to be it's going to be a good week, right? So yeah, let's just hope for the best. I'll soon be ending the video, but let's see what we can get through on the next slide first. I might want to say some things first, but let's just see. So guys, let's have a chat, right? This thing that happened today, me being able to take this account from like nearly blowing the account to just 3% in drawdown. I literally prayed for today, guys. Like, I prayed and I actually begged God, you know, you should just help me get this account back on track. That I made mistakes, I made mistakes in my trading, and that I was very aware of. I made mistakes in the first quarter of the challenge when I first started, at least for the 50k. And today is just kind of surprising. Like, I'm just happy I'm able to document this, and I have to say it what I did behind the cameras. So I saw this verse. Someone posted this particular verse, and it just spoke to me, and I was like, you know what? This is going to happen. Today is going to be a good day. And I had since yesterday. I think so. Yesterday I placed the trade. So it was since yesterday. I've seen this verse before that yesterday. I've seen it like beginning of this week. So I was like, you know what? Let me just place this trade and just hope for the best, man. Because at the end of the day, we are just playing the probability game. You can be on the wrong side of probability or at the right side of probability, right? And it's just weird how, I literally missed 2 winning trades yesterday and was able to catch 1 winning trade still that yesterday. It's quite crazy. It's very, very crazy. So I kept to the chart and I saw that I had some opportunities that I missed today. Literally nice sales opportunities on go, right? And I was not that bothered because I didn't even plan to trade today at all. I just wanted that trade to play out and give me the risk reward I needed. It's quite crazy, guys. It's quite crazy. Nothing like this has ever happened to me in my trading journey yet. Even when I was trading small accounts, right, I blew the accounts. When I trade an account and I'm close to blowing it, it eventually gets blown. There's nothing about it. But today is kind of like another crazy day, another crazy experience. So I would advise, put God in your trading. Honestly, like, it's a different game. It's a different game entirely. When I started like putting leaving the steering and just hand everything in God's hands, I think that was where I started seeing profitability for real. Because it made me more detached from the accounts, made me more, more focused, not on the fact that I need money. You get, because when you are not with God, it's because of the money you are doing it. But I feel like when you are actually with God, you don't really want to think about the money anymore. You just want to be a better person and improve. So that's just basically what I said. Let me just come and tell you guys, because it would not be fair to not say anything like this, to not say what I actually did behind the camera. And I'm also thankful to God for making this happen today and giving me a chance to redeem myself. So yeah, guys, it's quite crazy. But I hope next week we do well. I think we record those 3 trades, guys. I'll draw down. Guys, as I said before, this was where my target was, right? So I could have held this trade to this top, but it has not gotten there, but I know it's going to reach there, right? For all this manipulation would have affected my psychology. So instead of that, I think I took the trade around. I took the TP around here. It was well over almost 1 to 11. So I'm okay with that, but you guys get the gist. So next week we'll try to get back to break even. So guys, I've come to the end of the video. What a week, guys. It's crazy. Like, I don't know how to explain this week. This has never happened to me before. It's crazy. Like, I was about to blow the account, literally about to blow the account, and caught that trade, that yesterday trade. I know I didn't catch the complete. I wanted to catch it on the 10k, but I was still able to make profit out of it. But I have a feeling that next week is going to be better. I do have a feeling that next week will be better. So, yeah, let's just keep trading, guys. Now from about 8% down, you guys saw from about 8% down on the 50k, we're back to like 3.5% down. So that should be easy to clear. If you catch a good trade, that should be easy to clear. And let's just like, guy, this next week, guy, let's lock in. I'm going to lock in like this next week. So there was one guy, the comment sections are kind of crazy. Yeah, I just have to talk about it sometimes, because if you don't talk about it, like, what's the use of journaling and all? So I'm journaling this thing for myself, actually. So, and some people in the comment section will be like, there was one particular guy said that last week was good for him, that it's not the war, it's just this thing. The thing is, I'm not blaming it on the war. Yeah, I'm accountable for what I did. I'm accountable for the fact that I was supposed to be very cautious during the war. I should be cautious during the war. I shouldn't have just traded that like I'll trade every normal week. I should have been very cautious. And I was stuck in a consolidation. I didn't see, there was a lot of things that were my fault, which is, it's part of the game, and I've learned from it. So yeah, if you make your profits, enjoy your profits. We don't trade the same strategy. What you see is not what I see. It's very different. Your strategy is like a language. It's a type of language you use to read the market, and that's how a strategy is supposed to be. Whatever I see is not the same thing you see. You can take a sell and I take a buy, and we both make profits from the markets. It's just how life is, man. So that's just basically it. Things have happened. We've gone through a lot worse, yet I just want you guys to know that I've been trading for a long time, like 3 years, even before I started this channel. I've been trading. This year, the ending of this year is going to make it 4 years. So I know it's been a long time, but at the same time, I'm glad that I'm able to get to this stage and this level. So with that said, guys, thanks for subscribing, thanks for commenting, thanks for liking. You guys are the OGs for real. Now you guys really boosted the channel, and we're about to, the next point is 1k subs. I know we're ready for that. Also, in the video you discover that my Insta, I opened another Insta. I opened it on my laptop, so you guys can follow that Insta. I'll catch you guys. Subscribe, like, keep your comments. I always reply to every comment. So guys, stay safe, guys, stay blessed. Peace.